Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys for tuning into this video where we're going to be discussing the 3 armies to 3-star Town Hall 12s. Now, I have some amazing replays to show you from this war between Knights of Zion and Wicked Reborn. By the way, shout out to Wicked Reborn, put up a great fight, but Knights of Zion ended up taking it 44 to 41. And, oh, by the way, shout out to Knights of Zion, guys. They're on a 9 war win streak. Shout out to the clan. They're doing a fantastic job. It's not even me. Like, I'm in only half of these wars. The guys at Knights of Zion are just pulling off some amazing attacks. So let's check out some Town Hall 12 3 stars. And we're actually going to be checking out a 12-pack. I'm sorry, a 6-pack. 2 3 stars from Andy Dine Joe, aka Jesper. So put your hashtag love Jesper in the comments right here and right now. So let's check out the first attack. And this is a Suilalo. All right, a Sui, meaning you just suicide your heroes in, basically. Take out a bunch of stuff. And right here is the point of reference here. We've got a queen, we've got a king, we got a warden, we got an eagle, we got a CC, and an air defense. I don't know why I said those 2 backwards, but everything's all in one little place. That makes it super easy. And Andy was like, bro, I can 3-star this. We always scout Town Hall 12s before we hit them. But Andy's like, bro, I got this. And he actually did take this base out fresh. So shout out to Andy, by the way. So let's check out this attack, guys. Suilalo, basically wall wrecker. Of course, we're going to see some baby dragons for the funnel. He throws down the balloon first to make sure there's no seeking air mine. It's going to take out that baby dragon. So the baby dragon will do a great job of clearing the barracks and create a little bit of a funnel. Also at the very top here, again, a balloon. Make sure there's no seeking air mine to kill his baby dragon. He sends in the baby dragon right before the balloon dies, which was really, really close because otherwise that wizard would have died. And then actually the baby dragon should approach the king, damage the king up pretty good. And then we're going to see a wall wrecker. Now, the wall wrecker is doing some fantastic tanking, guys. Max wall wrecker does good stuff. And then there is the king, the queen, and a few bowlers. A few bowlers going to help out with that. And there's also some Valkyries in the CC. Now, Max Valkyries, guys, for those of you that care, Max Valkyries are absolutely epic in the CC. So, drop that rage. That eagle goes down without ever shooting a shot, by the way. And then that CC, a lava hound and a balloon. You know, lava hound and balloon, they don't target air, so it works out. Andy got super lucky. He was ready for a super intense CC that was going to wipe out maybe his heroes, but he didn't need to do that. So, balloons are making their way down, guys. He has not taken on an air defense, but the queen will come back down to the ground entrance and take out an air defense. Perfect stuff right there. Rage spell covers the majority of these balloons. By the way, heads up, that is not a max Giga Tesla, but if it was, it still would have worked out great because look at that Warden's Eternal Tome, keeping stuff invincible. That max Giga Tesla's bomb at the end would not have gotten those balloons, or maybe he would have delayed his Warden a half a second longer to make sure it covered that Giga Tesla. But other than that, guys, I mean, he wipes out this base. He's got that last sweep, or I'm sorry, that last haste spell that's going to help with that sweeper. And it all comes down to taking out that sweeper and then this X-bow. And then I guess we should mention this cannon over here. Poor cannon. You gotta feel bad for that cannon, you know. Yeah, imagine it was sitting there going, no, 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 smash. Couldn't do anything about it. So here we go. Now the cleanup has begun, and Andy has wiped out the entirety of the defenses of this base. Again, now it's all down to cleanup. So shout out to Andy for this 3-star, Town Hall 12 3-star. Did a great job. And again, he got 2 3-stars as 6-pack, and they were fresh hits. So again, shout out to Andy. Well done, my dude. And that is a Suilalo. Again, you can attack bases that have maybe the Queen, CC, Eagle Artillery, maybe an air defense, all in an easy-to-access compartment on the outside of the base, maybe. And send in your wall wrecker, a couple of bowlers, Valkyries in the clan castle. Take a snapshot of this, use this composition when you get a chance. It is a solid army composition for any Town Hall 12. Now, the next attack we're going to show, guys, again from Andy, is actually on number 2. I believe this base was scouted, now that I think about it. But Andy's going to hit this base exactly how I wanted to hit it. His plan was exactly how I expected to hit it, but Andy got to it first because I was busy. So, shout out to him for the 6-pack, guys. What he's going to start with this time is a Queen Walk Bow Witch. This is my favorite strategy right now. Mostly because it's actually an easier strategy to learn. Queen Walk Bow Witch or like a town of 12, 11, 10, all these attack strategies can get super complicated. Queen Walk Bow Witch really isn't all that difficult. So what we're going to see here is a max level 60 queen. He's going to throw down some giants. So technically it's a Jai Bow Witch if you want to get technical. The giant's going to do a little bit of tanking. Wall Wrecker is going to send the, is going to break through, give the troops access, because there's the witches, there's the bowlers, there's the king, the warden. Actually, he has a lot of troops walk, unfortunately, but it worked out for him. Wall Wrecker is going to give them access to the Eagle Artillery, going to give them access to one of the Infernos, and go all the way into this Town Hall 12, max level 5 Giga Tesla. So kind of scary. Poison spell over that CC. And witches and skeletons everywhere. Like this is why you want a few witches, because the skeletons keep things so busy. And look at this core, by the way. Rage spell going down. There was a P.E.K.K.A. in his CC. Heads up, that's not very common in my clan, but it works out sometimes. That P.E.K.K.A. absorbs a bunch of Inferno Tower damage there. And now the queen kind of off by herself. The warden's ability being popped. Rage spell over that with the bowlers and the witch on the right hand side. Mostly right now, the big threat now is that Eagle Artillery, or that Inferno Tower. So he drops a freeze onto that Inferno Tower. Notice, by the way, that the Inferno now has to restart and starts redirecting to hitting different targets, so it's not doing the full output, like the full overcharged Inferno Tower output. Queen makes her way through the wall, and now it just comes wrapped up. So in this situation, and a lot of the times with the Queen Walk Bow Witch, the healers will jump onto the bowlers. That's kind of like a guarantee you're gonna 3-star. But also the troops that walked around the base are actually the key to the attack, is that they clean up a very large portion of the base. So Andy with the 3-star getting a 6-pack once again, this time against Good Luck. Good Luck. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Andy had great luck in that attack. So shout out to Andy again, and that is a Queen Walk Jai Bow Witch. You guys can screenshot that. This guy, Andy, decided to bring P.E.K.K.A. into his CC. We generally see Valkyries, but you can bring whatever the heck you want. Copy this composition. If you don't like Suilala, try Queen Walk Bow Witch. And now let's check out the third army composition that I think you guys are gonna like, and especially because it was used to 3-star my Town Hall 12. I've never shown my Town Hall 12 base. This is the first time that I've shown my Town Hall 12 war base in a video. And that's probably because I got 3-starred. I'm a little discouraged. I'm going to build a new one. So if you want to copy this, you're more than welcome to, but it got 3-starred by none other than Electro Dragons, or Electro Dragloon, because it does have 8 balloons as well. So check out how he does this, guys. This is Eminent Legacy, by the way, the leader of Wicked Reborn. And dude, he dominated my base. He tripled it in like just over 1 minute. It was ridiculous. So this is kind of like a Sui part of the attack. He's got the Wall Wrecker, King and Queen. They're going to deal with that that Town Hall. He's got the line of balloons and Electro Dragons coming down. He actually targeted the side with all the Teslas and stuff. There's a bunch of Teslas at the top, and he's got a bunch of freezes, by the way. He's got like 3 freezes, and it's, dude, I mean, with the rage spell, especially how tightly compartmentalized this base really is, if you find a base like this with tight, small compartments, Electro Dragons are just overpowering, dude. Seriously crazy strong. So the Electro Dragon, just watch the chain lightning these guys do. I mean, it just kind of walks all the way around. It wipes out defenses so fast. It's just horrible. It's just horrible to watch your base get tripled. So shout out to Eminent Legacy, by the way, for just recognizing the weakness of the base. This base has been tripled one other time. That was, well, I can't rightly remember the guy's name, but I'd recognize it if I saw it in the YouTube comments. But yeah, he 3-starred my base, and I thought, okay, I'll give it some time. And then Eminent threw down a 70-second 3-star using Electro Dragons, and I thought, dang, maybe I need a new base. So shout out to Eminent Legacy for that, guys. And if you want to try Electro Dragons, it would be recommended that they are maxed out, but these are level 3 maxed out Electro Dragons. I recommend you try it out. If you don't like Sui Lalo, and if you don't like Queen Walk Bow Witch, try the Electro Dragons. They are beastly, but it all depends on the base design. I would say that with Sui Lalo, you want to be able to get in there and get at least the queen in the CC with your ground kill squad, and then Lalo the rest. Queen Walk Bow Witch seems to be the most, like, generally the easiest strategy to use and is most effective on the majority of base designs. And then if you find a base that's really small, tight, compartmentalized base like mine, you can use Electro Dragons. So guys, that is gonna have to do it for today's video. Shout out to Nice Design yet again for having a 9 war win streak. These guys are killing it. Again, I'm not in a lot of these wars and they're still killing it. So shout out to them. Look at the total destruction. 98, 97, 96, 98, 98, 99%. I mean, they're killing it lately. I love it. And hopefully we can get that 10th war win. So, and also once again, shout out to our enemy clan, Wicked Reborn. They were super cool. And I think they knew the channel because they did leave a very nice note in their clan description. But guys, again, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you learned something. Let me know in the comments if you are going to try any of those armies, if one works really well for me or for you. And also, if you have another one that you think works really, really well, let us know in the comments as well. Also, share this video with any Town Hall 12s that you might know, your clanmates. I think they could probably benefit from learning some Town Hall 12 attacks. That's where wars are won these days. I mean, if you look at our war map, guys, they also tripled Andy, by the way, but they didn't clear up all of our bases. They didn't clear up our 11. They didn't clear up our 10. We cleared everything, and that's why we won. But the war is generally won by clearing the bottom and then our Town Hall 12s tripling other Town Hall 12s. That's how we're winning so much. So if you can get your Town Hall 12s, triple other Town Hall 12s, then you're going to win a lot more wars. So again, share this video, like and subscribe, hit that subscribe button, join the Klaus family if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you all again next time.